What is up, guys? My name is Toby and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a compilation of the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League Invitational. So these were all the plays from day 2 that I thought were the best, and obviously I might have missed a few good ones, but from what I understand, these were the best plays. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching and enjoy the video. Also, guys, if you have a favorite play from day 2 or just in general in this video, let me know in the comment section, because I would love to hear what you guys think the best play is out of this compilation. Personally, my favorite play, or the play that I think is the best, is Save's ace. They called it a 4K in the video, but it was actually an ace. I thought his nade play was awesome, and just the angles he was holding in the windows. It's a very smart play and very awesome clip. Alright, well, I'll stop talking now. Enjoy the video, guys. See ya.
Get one, no it's way. Actually going in the other direction. Mentalist getting himself a nice double before Astro takes him out. Cameraman, one of his own virtue, levels that out with a trade, and that leaves us now in a 2 versus 1. But defenders become attackers as they have to try and retake the site. Astro takes the head off virtue as he tries to move through. The Nitro will be unsuccessful. He's going to stay there, he's waiting, he's got crosshairs placed, and it's an easy shot.
Peeking on this corner, daring them in the light, the reflections, the shadow. It's going to be everything, and he knows what. Pulls the trigger at the right down goes Tex. Astro finds other Mentalist across on towards map, but this is still coming up all the defenders' side right now, and there we see the friend of Ion and the enemy of Fnatic. Not so it's here. Can he find a kill? Gets one, doesn't find a second, mind you. They're behind the pillar. What are you doing? Don't run away. Turns his back in a 1 versus 2. Tex and Lusty have got all the time in the world to make this work. Ion just needs to survive right now. Here we go. Shotgun around the corner, and Ion finds it again. He has been the shotgun hero. It's being traded back and forth. Every single time FaZe find a kill, there is almost an immediate response from the side of Fnatic. Through is enough for them, and they might be able to escape, but no. Mentalist from below has a big boom. Things go off, and Mentalist with a triple kill in this round. That will lead to the defuse coming through, and we will find ourselves going through to map number 3 to close things out. And Mentalist still having a bit of fun. He wanted his 4th kill of the round, because of course Astro died, and he did have one, and he did have one. What on earth is going on right there? That was Lusty charging in blind down main stairs, and here come 2 more as well. One spray almost comes through. We'll get it there. Get to the second, and that's a triple kill coming through for Yuna.
Around in Siege, Pengu and Shaiko challenging each other head to head. Pengu will come out on top with a headshot onto Shaiko, but Eclipse will step in. As we said, that 25 seconds left to go, and Uno has got a huge job on his hands. He's trying to retrieve the diffuser. He's dancing around, he's taking fights, he gets the kill onto Eclipse. It is 1 versus 1 at this point. He uses the smoke grenade to give himself cover. He's looking to potentially get a plant down. He has to do something, being limited on time. He will be doing so. RX is seeking him at this moment, but the diffuser will go down successfully, and Uno wins the fight!
One who wins this gunfight onto Sir Boss to open up the killings in this round. Once he managed to creep inside sight here as well, Shy goes inside, gets the headshot on towards Pengu. They now have control of the site. This is massive for them. They managed to crawl up 90 and get control. How Kanto let anyone get past him, I don't know. Not that it matters, as he's now down and done. Team win on this southern site.
That is exactly the push that I was talking about, where they've opened that hole up in the wall just behind Bar. Shaiko finishing things off onto Fabian, and that's just forced a couple of G2 players away. Pengu with one onto Eclipse. Kanto gets one onto Renshiro, but traded straight back out. An absolute flurry of kills coming here. They're going either way. We are 1 versus 2. We are 1 versus 1. Pengu on a triple. Can it be a 4K for the round and the match? Yes, it can. Coming through could factor in the late round, and he does have a nade in hand that will down Sir Boss. Shaiko moves in with a big double there, finishing Sir Boss and getting the kill onto Pengu with a headshot. And this one has taken a very quick swing.
Just about Fabian or Kanto. This is where a lot of work comes in, a lot of risk potentially, as they might have to start pushing in blind.
They might have to. We can see the plant going down there from Rafal, and that leaves us 1 versus 3. None versus 3 as Shaiko finishes off a 4K at least.
Yeah, 4K. I was going to say, what more can you do? What can you do when Shaiko has a round like that?
Red planted. Trying to get out of there is M King, but coverage from the attackers, as they will now need to watch as the diffuser will sit just a couple feet away inside of Jim. It's going to be a slow peek, make it a quick peek. 2 for MIBR with Julio there. He's the only member left on his team. He'll pick off Cyber. Does he have enough in the tank to take out Bullet? It's full HP versus full HP. UMP pre-firing, and Julio will win that one. There's also a drone hack from Psycho, so not only does he grab 2 drones, but there was a C4 that it sounds like was ready to go out on Repel. And there it goes! It picks off 2 of them! My Psycho, he'll get away with murder on that one.
A couple of pests working out, but finally saves inside of Hookah. Look at his angles here. Oh, what a nice shot from Corey. Corey, who was fragging out, but now Navi has complete control of the site. Corey picks up yet another. Now the Scorpion working out one hand inside of Aqua. It's down to Citizen and Saves to try and pick this up. Looking for the close angle, but Saves gets ripped very quickly. A smart frag grenade from Citizen. It does have a little bit of a higher effect because people really can't move. Unlike Save's hand, that makes it nice.
So not much sent in return for it. And also, a massive amount of utility. Great nade, goes into the corner.
So smart.
Ace in the hole on Hicks. Bye-bye. Another member of he was in an appropriate position for it. Thankfully, was not the case at the time. Another nade goes in, though. Another nade kill going in the direction of Saves. Specifically, that's 2. When they barely set a foot in the building, it's all been aggression from Rogue or just well-placed utility. And oh my God, Saves just executes Corey and Aces to end the round. That's a 4K from him. Beautiful stuff. It'll be Aces to finish off behind this, or it will be made to get Kendrew back up. It's just not really possible. And we're going to see Corey pick up the kill. Confirmed kill anyway.
For Citizen into blue bar, but it's going to be Corey to capitalize first. He's on the double for the round. Corey pours stun grenades into the door. Citizen challenges. Corey gets the kill. Rogue finds their first offensive round.
Pretty much out of time there as well for Citizen, so not much else he could have done. He only had about 2 more seconds to try and get both of those kills and stuck on the bottom and top levels. Look at this walkout here. Perfect position from Aces. No one is watching the 90 corner, so he just gets away with a double kill. Saves is going to be able to trade one of the kills back on the Corey, taking out the Twitch push, but then Saves finds a second onto Rise as well. However, the Nook's still going to find massive damage. Ace moves in onto the Deagle for a second kill, trying to find that player up on top, but is unable to lock it down. Rips, however, helps him out. Finally eliminates Saves, who's been doing massive damage this round, bringing us into a 3v1. Kendrew is left alone against the world as he has to try and stop the rest of this Rogue push.
What a play. What a play from Aces there. A quad on the round. He locked down, but he shifts over to go for a gunfight. Pi takes out one, Nella takes out another, but it's going to be the only issue is now, though, is he's going to have to deal with Citizen. He gets Nella, but now they know where he is. Corey's not going to make a move. This might just be a pre-fire for Citizen if this comp comes through. It doesn't even happen, though. Corey doesn't even have to move his crosshair.
Lots of explosions going off here as it's another coming out for Empire, and man, Dark Zero cannot get on in. Empire has a chokehold on this site, so it'll force a rotate now. Karzeka goes down and Mint will join the party down below. He's got Eclipse with him. He'll find a second kill onto Scyther, and Dark Zero at even numbers, but it's all even more on Mint, who finds yet another. One more inside a kitchen. Can he land the shots? The Valkyrie playing around it. He didn't have a good day yesterday, but 4 kills for Mint. But it was actually Eclipse on Bathroom who walks right in and then loses himself to a Nitro cell. Excellent call from Scyther. He's going to look for a run out through the main door, but Hyper and Mint are able to take down 2 members of Empire. Dan jumps out. 2 beautiful plays from Dan, and now he just needs to wait to see if Scyther's able to get there in time for the diffuser, which is caught at the final second once again by Dan. Hyper pistol out. He's not going to be able to do anything. Dan single-handedly winning the round for Empire.
Taking any chances. Triple ADS all the way, but that nade doesn't get caught by one. And Skies, once again, successfully dispatches Joystick with a nade.
He's blocked by the tree and isn't able to do much with it. Mint doing all the work himself. It's his drone. He manages to spot Dan, goes on over, jumps in, gets the kill. Shepard is down now as well, as Dark Zero have control. Down goes Karzeka. 3 kills for Sky. Work. Sky's skeleton key out. Splat goes the Maestro. He'll fall down. And it's all up to Dan. Starts to defuse. Oh, there goes the Nitro cell. Skies will have to tussle.
Oh, he's reloading!
No! Dan, how do you do that? He cuts him off the wire! Been known for quite a while, and Hyper is just lying there prone, waiting for somebody to come up. There's Empire from 2 separate angles. Eclipse tries to slow down Joystick, but a beautiful play. He's absolutely working it right now. Looking for a third, and he'll get it onto Hyper. The Doc appears and then immediately gets punished for it. Stick will just sit back, but he's gonna just dance around it. Levels 1, goes for a second. We turn them all to rubble. Another flash. How many do they have? There's another. And oh my goodness! Joystick buries them alive. There's the Gishmat that's placed, an EMP goes off, frag grenade sails through, and he's not gonna get any luck against Eclipse. He holds the angle, flashbang goes in, he manages to avoid it, but DZ just collapses on him, and Dan is entombed in the server. And Dark Zero will drop down the hatch. There goes a flash, a follow-up, looking onto the Valkyrie, a beautiful shot from Eclipse, pulls out the SMG-11, a third for him, and he's got all but one left to get the quad kill. It's going to be Shepard. He's been really good in this second half, but the diffuser goes down again, and that's match point for Dark Zero in this revenge match. 4 damn kills for Eclipse.
One just peeks across billiards and gets super aggressive. Giants seem to be all over it. Oh no, but it's Nesk from inside face with a nice flick. Oh my, that's a way to stop a push. After the Sexy Cake turns turncoat, PSK actually gets one onto his. So a 2v3 for the time being. But no, it's going to be a nice rotate from PSK that takes out one inside of benches. Sexy Cake letting the Aldous sing. It's down to a 2 versus 1. Jordan trapped inside of Astronomy. No diffuser in hand from what it seems like. Doesn't have any site presence. He gets one, but immediately traded by PSK, and that's a triple for him on the round.
You still have the Pro League performance.
What?
Eyes on them too. What is this from Wildcard? They're going to go right in, no delay, despite getting the wall open early. 2 quick kills for them. Retro was able to trade out one. The plan already halfway done by Diesel, but he does have to cancel it. Imran is going to move in to find another one against the other floor. Great opener here from Wildcard. Reciproc did not expect this. Vert's going to rotate back down though. Pick up the first.
Big issue for Reciprocity now. Timer getting lower and lower. Such a good move from Wildcard here. Just bum rush the door, and it works out. Wildcard with round 1, and that is the way to open up a map.
They've got a good idea as to where the rest are playing from, and here comes the execute. Vert moves in, finds Diesel. Rest of them going to try and get the plant. Vert catches the flank from Ethan, coming back up the box stairs, and is now going to execute the player in back behind the couch as well. Great play.
Out, as well as Fox playing open area with that hatch open. Oh my god, line them up. Vertical with a triple kill.
Bosco's going to get achieved. That's a really good pick there from Bosco, and he persists inside of meeting. That's a second one, both of them on the balcony.
But Gio realizes the jig is up. 2 kills for TSM as they burst into the site. Bosco flushed out. Rampy 2, Bolo with 3 kills. Oh my word! And it's Canadian down below, isolated. He'll walk right into Gio and he wins the fight, but he will have to find the diffuser. He doesn't have the nitro cell available. He will mistime it. They'll be able to get out of there very effectively. This retake from Canadian will be tough. Bolo's on only a tiny bit of HP. Down goes Merc. Bolo's 1 shot away. Will Canadian clutch?
Oh my god!
No way he pulls that off, and the diffuser is his. He knows he has plenty of time. And I'd imagine you gotta be pumped with that one.
They go for the push into kitchen, and Canadian will trade, leaving just Thinking Nade. He's got to pick up that diffuser and go for the plant. Achieved has to time this perfectly. Thinking Nade will be exposed for 2 seconds, but it doesn't look like Achieved realizes this. He doesn't even know where the plant happened. He'll see the enemy and land the shot. There it is, Achieved with the 1v1 clutch and the disable.
What a beautiful, beautiful flick from Achieved. Obviously very prepared to battle back. Gio will start it off, but then Pojo is gone to Rampy.
This nade is likely to land and get the kill onto Achieved. It will. There you go. SSG now have a significant man advantage, 4-2. Bolo's trying to work his way back into the round. He'll get air jabbed. Mark's coming out into the red hallway. That one reinforcement actually working for Gio. He sees the planter and lands the shot. That's the 3rd kill for Gio. It's all on Rampy now. Bolo can cover, but he's not there right now. He's got to work it into a 1v1 now. And all he needs to do is wait it out. Success, SSG.